Do you know what's in your yard? Probably more than you think. 1.7 million species of animals, plants, and fungi have been recorded, but there could be 8 to 9 million and possibly up to 100 million. This biological diversity, or biodiversity, forms a web of life on which we all depend. Biodiversity supports our supply of oxygen, clean air, clean water, pollination of crops, pest control, wastewater treatment, medical resources, recovery from natural disasters, and recreation opportunities. When you think of places with a lot of species, you may picture exotic, undisturbed places like the Amazon rainforests. While it is true that there are hotspots of biodiversity, biodiversity discoveries are occurring even in urban settings. For example, in 2015, 30 new species of flies were discovered in Los Angeles backyards. And in 2012, a new species of frog was discovered in New York City. Most people in the world now live in urban settings, so getting a better understanding of ecology of our cities is increasingly important as our urban footprint grows and our climate changes. So you don't have to pack your luggage and snacks for a long flight to a distant location to be a part of some really important biological research. We need information about the plants and animals that are found right in our own watershed in order to better understand how we can maintain biodiversity and protect our habitats. Your observations of what you find in your yard, neighborhood park, or schoolyard will contribute to research on the distribution of species and how urban development, climate changes, and events like major storms may be affecting them. iNaturalist provides a place to record and organize your nature findings, meet other nature enthusiasts, and learn about the natural world. You can be a member of the research community by adding your observations and helping other community members identify their observations. It's easy to get started. First, you will need to make an iNaturalist account. Go to the website iNaturalist.org and click on Sign Up. You will need to enter an email address, create a username, and enter a password, but no other information is required. Once you're signed in, there is so much to explore. Want to know if anyone has seen a fox squirrel at Brook Green Gardens? You can find out with iNaturalist. Has anyone reported a bear in Georgetown County? Find out if your friends are a part of the iNaturalist community by navigating to Community, People, and entering their name and email. In the mood for some random travel? Check out the Places tab under More in the top bar. It will give you a selection of 5 randomly chosen locations to visit. Ready to get started adding your observations? The iNaturalist website has several helpful video tutorials to help you get started. You can record observations through an app on your phone. Versions are available for both iPhone and Android. But you don't have to use a smartphone to contribute your observations. Pictures taken with a regular camera can also be uploaded directly into the website, or can be imported from your Flickr or Facebook account. Here's a great project to get you started as a biodiversity explorer. Join the 2021 Blue Trail BioBlitz. How many species can you observe in our watershed from March 22nd to April 22nd? First, get out and explore our Waccamaw Watershed. There are lots of great places to visit. While enjoying the outside, snap some pictures of the plants, animals, and even fungi that you see. Then log your observations on iNaturalist. Visit the Blue Trail BioBlitz project site for information on our featured species, places to visit, and to see what your fellow biodiversity explorers are finding. We will be giving awards for the Spotlight Species Spotter. We will feature 2 species each week on our iNaturalist blog. Spot all 10 spotlight species to be entered to win. The Blue Trail Blitzer Award for making the most observations. And the BioBoss, awarded to the BioBlitzer who spots the most species. Find out more about the Blue Trail BioBlitz at the Waccamaw Conference website. Also, be sure to check out the schedule of conference events, including the Source Seminar Series, the Student Science Poster and Art Contest, and the Confluence Cleanups.